Good morning! I've covered this subject in tips and in my blog previously, but recent events have prompted me to circle back and hit it again. Anyone who says you are so lucky that you get to travel doesn't travel. I arrived at my hotel room after a long flight to the left coast. I'm typically jovial and light, but after a long day of presenting, followed by stuffing my 6'6" frame to the extra legroom seat that we should have given you in the first place, but found that we could make more money if we charged you more section of the plane, I was anything but light and jovial. The outside temperature when I checked in was in the 90s, and I walked into the room to find that the air conditioner did not work. Calling downstairs to the front desk, I was informed that there were no other rooms available, but that maintenance could come up and have a look. My response? I'll be right down. 6'6" is more persuasive in person. At the front desk, I once again asked to switch rooms, and I was once again told there was no room at the inn. At this point, I pondered my words in a similar way that the Terminator pondered those multiple choice options when the manager was banging on his door. What came out was, what are my options? It was in this moment that the young lady behind the counter was given the chance to be special. For example, she could have found me a room at another hotel within walking distance. Instead, she said to me, "We have 3 other properties in the area. You might try calling them." Returning to my room, I gathered my things and I walked out the door. In my follow-up email to the manager of the hotel, yes, I am that guy, I included a line that I have shared with you all in the past, and one that I will repeat now. The goal of the screw-up is to come out of it in a better place than as if nothing had happened at all. In both the apologetic phone call from the manager and email from the account manager that followed, there was agreement and the assurance that the next time this happened, the outcome would be different. One can only hope that the next late night arrival who has a problem wakes up the next morning and says, "I am so lucky that when I travel, I know this hotel chain will take good care of me."